Welcome back to another video. It's a big week this week. This week I am running 52 kilometers, but we're not quite there yet. Just made myself a nice cup of tea. I have pretty much got all of my race gear kit sorted. I still need to order my supplements. And if you're wondering, I'm going to be using Precision Fuel and then also actual food as well. At one point I was going to make a whole video all about trying different types of nutrition, but the first one that I tried was Precision Fuel and it was so good that I was like, there's literally no point in me making this video because this doesn't make me shit my pants. Therefore it's a win. You can't get any better than that, and the taste, it's not like massively flavoured. So anyway, yeah, I'm using that with a mix of other bits of food, so I need to pick up some bits this week. I am really focusing on eating this week, sleeping and resting. I've got one more run to do, which is just a 5k. Join me in this week. I'm just going to show you basically what I'm doing on the lead up to the ultramarathon. So if you have never done an ultramarathon before, or you have and you're just interested, this is how the week is going to go. Look at my cute mug. I've shown this before, but it has sharks on it, and I really like sharks. I don't really know why, but also thank you for all of the really nice messages and the love and all the confidence that you guys have in me to do this race after my mini meltdown during the start of my taper last week. I was just in all of my feelings, but I'm feeling much better this week, although I do think I'm either going to be starting my period on the day of the ultra or it's going to come day after. Either way, like, it just makes everything so much harder. So if I can finish it and not kill anyone, that's a win. Okay, so there's something that I really like to do to prep for my races. And I don't know if this is a strange thing or if some of you do this as well, but I like to prep for my races like it's a night out. I don't get out much anymore, all right? So these races are my night out. To do that, I like to have a mini glow up. So within this glow up, what I tend to do is get my nails done. I've already put an Instagram poll out to see which nails I should get, because at the minute my nails are not nice. Another thing that I like to do as well is tan. I am a very white, pasty pale girl from the northwest. I've never had a natural tan in my life. Okay, my skin could never. So I'm also going to be tanning closer to the time, probably on the Thursday. My run is on the Saturday. Let's start this little glow up segment of the video. It's very much like that scene in The Princess Diaries. What is the quote?
This and this, and give you
a princess.
Stage one of my running glow up is done. I want to see them. They're just some cute little stars, nothing crazy. If you don't do this, please, for your next race, get your nails done. Specifically for the race, because I already just feel more ready, even though this will have nothing to do with my running performance on the day or stop me from like twisting an ankle or something. It's just a nice thing to do for yourself. And then I just walk around like this all day. Heading out to do my final run of my training plan. It's only going to be a short one, which is going to be nice. And I'm not even going to track it. I'm just going to run based on time. Just because that's what I want to do, and there's no point freaking out over time and stuff, especially when I've had a rocky couple of weeks. So let's get this run done. So there we go, I did it. I set a timer for 20 minutes and I ran for 20 minutes, probably faster than I should have. I ran at a 6:44 pace per kilometre, which if you're new here, hello, that's fast for me. Probably not what I should have been doing. Well, it definitely wasn't, because that's not what was on my plan this close to the race, but I feel like I haven't run in ages, so I just felt like a dog let off a lead, you know? I have had a bath every single day this week, and it's not about to change now. I love baths. I'm a bath person. Baths are healing, they're good for the soul, they keep me sane. And I like sitting in the dark for anywhere from half an hour to an hour and a half. And I just feel like, I don't know if this is science backed, but I just feel like when you're really active, There's nothing better than sitting in a hot bath and just letting your muscles and your body soak. And tonight is no exception. It's Thursday today, which means 2 days till the ultra, which means carb loading time. I've planned all of my meals out for today, and I'm probably just going to try and have the same thing tomorrow, just so that it's easier. Basically, this is how you can calculate the amount of carbs that you might need to have during your, or every day of your carb loading days, depending on how long that is. I'm obviously not a nutritionist, as we already know. This is just advice that I've been given and that I've seen online, and I've tried to get close to this number for marathon training when I did that, but it was really hard. Although in theory carb loading sounds great, like I love carb, I'm a carb queen, it is actually quite hard to, you're not really increasing the amount of calories that you're having, you're just changing the macronutrients, right? So you'll maybe have less protein, and most of your calories will come from carbs. And you can like reduce fiber and stuff like that to stop you shitting your pants. I'm gonna walk you through what is wrong today with this bagel. Fucking hell, I've massacred that. This isn't advice, this isn't me telling you what you should eat. Please do your research, blah, 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 blah. This is the state of my bagels right now. I don't know what the fuck happened there. So yeah, let's crack on with carb loading. And there we go, my glow up's complete. Don't I look glowing? Oh guys, it is 12:30 the day before, so it's Friday afternoon. I have just packed and I am getting my shit together, and I'm literally about to drive to the Airbnb now. Well, I have to pick Josh up first and then we're going to the Airbnb. Nails are still looking cute. Tan is on, although you can't tell, but it will develop. And really struggle with nerves the day before a race, and it's not even nerves, it's like actually feeling overwhelmed and like emotional. I am also due on my period imminently, which is great timing, so that also plays into it, but I just get so overwhelmed and like everything feels really big, and like even small things, like just little tasks, feel really hard. I don't know why I look like I'm about to cry, like I'm literally about to, it's not that deep, do you know what I mean? I'm just going for a run. But sometimes it just, anyway, it just feels stressful sometimes, and like there's just so many things to think about, especially because I've got extra stuff to think about with the ultra that I didn't with the marathon. I'm fully aware that, you know, this is not a big problem to have. Anyway, I'm late now, so I've got to go. See you in a bit. Still in the car. Got myself a little Diet Coke. I'm not actually eating, I've already had lunch. I had a little wrap in the car. I just feel like you eat it's easier to eat sweet foods to get your carbs in, and like I'm just like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love sweet food, but I am like I'm a bit over sweet food, but I'm gonna get through it today. But next time, let me know what are some of your favorite savory high carb snacks and meals, because oh, I just spat, sorry about that. Yeah, I just struggle to, it's just easier to eat sweet food, so like my default is just thinking about sweet food, and I'm just like over it. Anyway, I love doing the races. Like when I did the Brighton Marathon, I was so nervous before, and I know that tonight and tomorrow morning I'm going to be nervous. I just wish that like I wasn't that sort of person that got really nervous, because I feel like it semi like ruins the experience a little bit at the start. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else suffers with nerves, or like the more races you do you just get used to it? So we have arrived in the Airbnb. It's like 2 hours outside of London, so not too bad. En route I picked up some extra carby bits. I've got bagels for breakfast. I picked up some of these green bars for on the run. I've got some apples as well, and then we're going to order in for dinner. I'm just going to get tomato pasta. I was reading the comments from my previous video, which was the ultramarathon kit video, and I think general consensus, do not wear the waterproof socks, because I've not worn them before, so I've not even brought them. And to be fair, it doesn't actually look like it's going to rain now, so I'm not going to wear the waterproof socks. You'll be happy to hear nothing new tomorrow. So now we're just chilling. I'm going to do a bit of work, and I need to get a reel up on Instagram, and then probably just going to chill for the night, eat lots of food, try and go to bed early. Although early will probably, I'm probably going to get less than 5 hours sleep, let's be honest. But I've been sleeping quite a lot the last few weeks, so I should be fine, you know? I can only do what I can do. I'm in good spirits. I unpacked everything, so I have everything that I need for tomorrow. I know what I'm wearing. It's just a case of waiting now, I guess, and praying that the weather stays good for tomorrow morning and that I don't miss my alarm, because that would be tragic. So I'm just about to start getting ready for bed. Had the biggest bowl of pasta for dinner, so feeling very much carb loaded and pretty full. Also, look at this bath. I'm currently sat on the toilet. Obviously I'm not on the toilet, but sat here. How nice is that bath? So yeah, we're ready to go. I have downloaded the map to my Coros, so I've got a GPS on this now for the route, which I've never actually tried that before, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. So the next video that you will see will be my ultramarathon video, which is just going to pick up from tomorrow morning, and yeah, we'll show the whole process. So thank you very much for watching this video. By the time this goes live, I will obviously have done my ultramarathon, fingers crossed. So if you want to know what happens before I post my ultra video, which will be next Sunday, there won't be a Wednesday video next week, then you can follow me on Instagram if you want to know how I did before the video goes live. If you want some spoilers, but if not, then you'll find out next Sunday. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.